My name is Muhammad Hadi bin Slamet, matric number 75868.
Hi, my name is Hanifa Fatini binti Muani. My matric number 74951.
My name is Nur Hafiz bin Muhammad. My matrix number is 75787.
My name is Noris Alia.
Hi, my name is Nurin Farisha binti Ramli. My matric number is 76378. We are from University, Malaysia, Sarawak. Our topic today is traditional Chinese medicine. We are going to focus in herbalism.
In general, this study aims to study about the herbal healing practice among the Chinese Foochew community in Malaysia, where the main objective of the study is to examine how traditional healing practice, especially herbalism, can benefit societies in the medical field. There are two methods of the data collection in this study, namely through the primary data collection and secondary data collection. Primary data collection obtained from respondents to an interview process, either face-to-face or online interview. The interview process is done by giving close-ended questions to the respondents, which is a question that involves a list of answer choices to facilitate respondents. The data collected will be interpreted and evaluated based on the result obtained from questionnaire, survey, documents, and records, while secondary data were obtained from previous studies, either obtained through the internet and organizational reports. To conduct secondary data collection is by identifying research topic, identifying research sources, collecting existing data, combine and compare, and finally analyze data. The total sample size in this study was 44 pupils, consisting of the Foochew community from the Chinese Medical Center in Sibu, Sarawak, and those in the Sitiawan, Perak. The data analysis method was performed after all the data had been successfully collected. Next, the data will be coded to enable the information to be processed by the computer via Excel. Then, the data will be analyzed using statistical techniques to find relationship between variables by arranging the variable into the form of graph, pie chart, and bar charts.
Today, I am going to share about the traditional healing practices of Chinese society, or as known as TCM. So what is TCM? TCM is actually stand for Traditional Chinese Medicine. Traditional Chinese Medicine, or TCM, originated in China and has been practiced since time immemorial. It is an independent and integrated healing system that remains intact, and it's able to last for thousands of years. TCM is a branch of holistic medicine that considers the human body as an integrated system that is inseparable from the universe. Literally, TCM is an umbrella term for several modalities. Within that, it encompasses acupuncture and China's herbal medicine. It is probably the most popular form and can be used to prevent and even treat disease. So the human body is defined as a fairly complex system, but again, it still interacts closely with the environment. So in this system, a satisfactory level of health can be achieved by balancing by balancing two main elements that act in opposition but must exist in parallel. So it is yin and yang. Before we going through about the yin and yang, let me tell you briefly about the concept of yin and yang. So in Chinese philosophy, phrases as well as symbols that represent yin and that contain several meanings and interpretation. In yin, there is yang, which is in the dark there is light, and vice versa. Yin and yang are also symbols of the philosophical teachings of Taoism, founded by Lao Tzu. So the concept of yin and yang illustrates that everything in the universe has opposite aspects, which is some are white and some are black, they are good and they are bad. For example, there is cold, there is heat, there is day, there is night. Likewise, there is heaven and there is hell. So the concept of yin and yang are used to describe how opposites or opposing forces are absolute and interdependent with each other naturally, as well as interconnected. TCM believes that Qi is the force of life, energy that affects human health. The balance of yin and yang is considered the basis for ensuring a perfect flow of Qi. Therefore, any disturbance in the yin and yang systems will inevitably disrupt the flow of Qi, in turn inviting various diseases or pains.
My name is Alia, and I will explain several types of herb-based medicine and traditional Chinese medicine. The first medicine I will explain is Guji Tang. It was made from cinnamon twig, or guji in Chinese, ginger, dried white peony, and jujube. The instruction for using Guji Tang is like drinking tea. You should boil the materials and wait till it cools down to drink it. As Guji Tang is significant with heat, the function of Guji Tang is to achieve sweating. Sweating excessively is good in the case of soreness, cold, fever, and early state of rheum. From the yin and yang perspective, those who have yin deficiency and have a lot of internal heat should use this with caution. However, some herb can help treat yin deficiency, which for example wolfberry. The other alternative is to use shosai koto or shao chahu soup, which is made from chahu, pineapple nata, ginseng, ganjo, bicus kaki root, ginger, and jujube. Those who experience trembling for 3 or more days are encouraged to use this instead. It is also good in treating liver and G disorders. Here are the types of G disorders. The second medicine I will explain is Hu Zhang Zheng Ji, which is commonly in the shape of pill or liquid. It is for inflammatory skin, diarrhea, vomiting, summer heat, and more. It was made from dafupi, baiji, baiju, bansha, zisu, fuling, chempe, hopu, jigeng, hujang, and ganjo. The doctors could also prescribe other different medicine which serve the same purpose like minor center fortifying decoction, bahu pills, and 3 kernel decoctions depending on the situation. Based on our research study, we also find several herbs that were chosen by 40 of our respondents like Kachip Fatima that is used to maintain a healthy female reproductive system, and monk fruit to make hot drinks that relieve sore throats and reduce phlegm, which can also act as an anti-inflammatory, may help prevent cancer and keep blood sugar levels stable. They also choose tremella, a species of fungus, as one of the herbs that they commonly use, which is known to act as an anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, lower cholesterol, combat obesity, protect nerve, and may fight cancer.
Okay, next I would like to share benefit of traditional Chinese medicine. It has very few side effects. Most medication and stimulants designed to help the body often come with a number of bad side effects. But Fortunately, this is not the case with Chinese medicine. In fact, the few side effects that do come with Chinese medicine are particularly harmless. Second, benefit traditional Chinese medicine it is protect and improve your cognitive health. Protecting your physical health should be a top priority for you, but equally if not more important is to protect your mental health. And yet again, traditional Chinese medicine is great for this. Okay, next. It can improve the quality of your sleep. Last but not least, traditional Chinese medicine can help to improve the overall quality of your sleep. The typical adult needs an average of 8 hours of high quality sleep each night, and getting this sleep helps improve blood circulation, calm anxiety, and improve your cognitive strength. Okay, in this project, one of our questions in the survey for our 40 participants is, do you think the traditional Chinese medicine should be inherited or passed down to the further generation, and why? The majority of our respondents, which conquer 90%, is 36 people, answer with yes and needed, while the other 10% is 4 people, answer with no. The reason for the positive feedback are traditional Chinese medicine is a part of Chinese culture and heritage which they feel that the further generation should not let culture die. They also think that the practice got many benefits that can complement biomedicine technology that we have nowadays, as having traditional ways can produce more alternatives to try. Moreover, our participants also think that traditional Chinese medicine can help cure disease more naturally than biomedicine, and it was less expensive than biomedicine treatment.
Is it true that the use of herbs in traditional Chinese medicine can prevent us from COVID-19? Well, the answer is in the next video.
考预防啊。可是它预防真的有效吗？当然有效啊，不然不能为了这寂寞。
就是医术费啊，有的在于身体一定要达到一个平衡。哦，那么这个怎么平衡呢？就到时候我介绍一些材料给你。
对呀，我们从预防的，如果是否抗毒的话，就是是的；如果是预防的话，我们就是平日预防。我们有分药粉跟药水，药水这个两个药效都是一样的，只是说我们比较建议小孩的话，就是如果他们不会吃药粉，我们就吃药水咯。大人比较吸收。对，这是我们的草药包咯。那这个效果也是一样，就是说你如果你能够方便自己熬的话，我们可以这个是也可以平日来喝预防的咯。也是一样，过后的后遗症，假如说有的人后还是有人很累很喘，我们就要吃这个只需要一天吃一次，就可以帮忙补回中气、补气、很累这样子。平常如果觉得自己气短啊这些都可以喝咯，就帮忙补充。
As a conclusion, from what we learned in our research, we get to know a lot of herbs such as Foochew, wolfberry, and monk fruit that actually have a lot of benefits to our body, like it can boost our immune system. We really hope that this documentary video can help people out there to learn more about herbalism in traditional Chinese medicine and make use of it in daily life. That's all from us. Thank you.